Hello there, my name is Patty and today I'll be watching Legacies Season 4 Episode 10. Yeah, I'm back.
You can't get rid of me, bitch!
To everybody's, including my own surprise, I am still here, still watching this. And if you want to know, why I decided to keep watching, you should probably stick around for the end of this video, because then I'll get into it and tell you my reasoning behind it. I just think that you are here to see the reaction, so we're gonna get that out of the way first. This episode is called The Story of My Life, and we'll be watching it right now. I think it's gonna be about Lizzie dealing with her new heretic powers, and I'm scared of that because I really need them to not mess this up for once. Yeah, Hope's gonna be there too, I guess, and other people as well. So yeah, let's just get into it and watch it.
Come now.
Oh, he's back.
The Great Pyramid of Giza, my man.
Ha! At least someone's been paying attention. Lights.
Wait, we're watching Legacies and people are actually learning something?
Since when?
People learning things? Wow. Are we really watching Legacies right now? Who is she?
That's suspicious.
I believe.
Oh, I know that voice. I missed her face.
Disarray means dirty dishes. We're breaking curfew, not all of our friends being gone.
What friends?
It's amazing how many good friends I have and don't know about it.
And he can't come back while Ben's here, so Ben's gotta go. That's my vote.
I didn't do anything.
So are you with her? Or with me?
Jed?
Both?
Do you like fucking girls or do you like fucking guys? I like both.
See, bye Jed.
Pray twice a day beneath a false face. You'll be as blue in the face as I am.
There are some things that I missed during hiatus, and then there are some things that I didn't miss.
You're talking about us?
Guess what they are.
Which is why we need to work together. 3 heads are better than 1, right?
3 annoying people are worse than just 1 annoying person.
Still here.
A porcupine?
Name something that follows the word pork.
You pine.
Huh?
What the hell was that?
Story of my life.
The story of my life, I take her home.
Gods don't exist.
Nor do vampires.
I don't want the gods in this.
Why bring this to me instead of your headmaster?
Well, he had an accident.
Oh, Dr. Saltzman and I had a fight, so I'm taking the semester off.
That's one way to describe it.
This is so much fun. I don't know why we don't do this more often.
She has Lizzie in there.
Extraordinary! Someone's inside!
Tulu.
Trust me, it'd be much more of a miracle if Lizzie Saltzman were dead.
Adios.
So I did a sleep spell on her, and I'm waiting for her to starve.
Hope.
Let her see the consequences of her choices.
Like I said, I'd move faster if I were you.
He's doing something. He is stalling.
Only until one looks inside.
Is a Pandora's box. We really don't need that here. Well, to be honest, I am convinced Legacies is one of the winds or plagues that were in Pandora's box. And then it got released to the general public. And that's how we ended up in this situation. And that's what you missed on Glee. Ooh, where are we?
Is a chambre de chasse.
I'm from New Orleans, you can skip the lecture.
Are you sure about that?
Chambre?
Breathe. Whoa. A fucking key. That's all it took?
I may have inspired Finch to take the entire school on an impromptu field trip.
It will help her too. She's been very depressed since Josie left.
I know the feeling, but...
I know the feeling. Well, I know it. Finch has been very depressed since Josie left. Like, imagine how we feel. Imagine how Hosies feel. Thank you.
Imagine how tired we are of it.
Her humanity is off. Ours is our only advantage. So
True.
Perhaps you should help me trap this monster.
I love Cleo so much.
Because they're nothing compared to God's.
I need to say something. This is a fine man. Where did they find him? Leave it to a CW show to just get gorgeous people out of nowhere.
Our people loved the gods, and I was the proof of that love.
Percy Jackson? Is that you?
Why do I get the feeling like this story's about to ruin my day?
Oh, that's sweet.
That's breaking the fourth wall again. This is already ruining my day. This has ruined my entire life.
Is this the latch?
Hi, bestie.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth!
Elizabeth! Every day I wake up!
Dude.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Okay, that was embarrassing. Oh my god. Thanks.
Get your teeth straight.
Also, that woman for sure is supernatural in some way, and I'm guessing since we're introducing gods, she's a god or something, or a goddess.
Right after I kill Hope Michelson.
We're still on that bullshit? Honey, whose blood did you drink? Because I feel like if you drank Hope's, you're gonna have some problems. Probably called, like, sire bond. Actually, that's a very strong possibility. Maybe I just did something.
This is big brain time.
So I'll start with the obvious. Daddy issues.
You know, at least she's self-aware. Is that the Josie key? Is that the Josie key?
Hello, Hamora.
You wish that was you, huh?
Fine.
She hates him. No Humanity Hope hates Landon so much. Just like, fine.
Well, lucky for me, becoming a vampire has heightened your stupidity because now you're stuck here too.
I just love No Humanity Hope. She is my best friend. She's gotta find the Alicia keys.
This girl is on fire.
If you pray twice a day...
You can't pray away the gay.
I am a desperate man.
Stop being desperate.
Is he Prometheus? I'm looking respectfully.
You got my vote is what I'm saying.
But he's way too old to be a high school student.
Barrier spell, remember?
He can walk through that. He's a god.
I am a god.
Run!
He didn't run.
I know exactly how to kill her.
Technically, I'm a heretic. The bybrid to your tribrid. Incendia.
Do you have a pencil I could borrow?
I have one. It's a wooden.
She'll do anything you say.
Like how?
Stop talking.
Whose blood was in your system when you died?
Whenever vampire donated their blood to the school's first aid kits. What is happening?
It was my blood. Which I'm guessing means you're sire to me.
Wow, it's so surprising. Didn't see that coming from 20 miles away.
I am so powerful. My mind, it amazes me sometimes.
Now, will you please let me stop hopping around on one leg like a drunken bunny?
Fine. And I make the rules. Remember?
Right.
This just means Hope gets to bully Lizzie for eternity.
I've heard becoming a vampire heightens your emotion.
I am missing the emotions from Lizzie. This is a character that has been with us for years, and she just died, and we're not getting any form of, you know, grief over her death. And she is, like, just a vampire now, and we're not seeing her deal with it.
Need a hand?
Oh, he already has...
Already got one.
Yeah.
And that monster's got Ben.
A bunch.
I mean, that looks dope, but what's it gonna do?
It'll protect Ben, so long as he wears it.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Well, I'm immortal, so...
Immortality is a bitch, huh?
I mean, not really, but I am.
She is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H.
Or I'm gonna rip your arms off and beat you to death with them.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
It's time to get high.
Well, you don't see that every day.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not going to comment on this. Can I see this again?
2, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What's the point?
Yeah, because you're Prometheus.
I called it, you know, and it makes a lot of sense because in the legend, in the myth, he is chained to a cliff, and every single day, an eagle comes and eats his liver, or like it grows back overnight, and then the whole thing happens again. So it makes sense that he is haunted by monsters that eat him, hurt him, whatever. Actually, you know what? Don't hate this idea. I always thought Prometheus was like a titan. So for a second I was doubting myself, but I'm guessing we're going with he's a demigod route, even though he should be a titan.
Did you see how he teleports? I think we may have finally found out what Ethan's monster side is. Speaking of, does this mean...
Ethan is half porcupine!
That is the ugliest emotional support animal I have ever seen.
She's an astral projection.
As far as he's concerned, I am going to spend some time with my mom to get accustomed to being a vampire, and you are too dangerous to be around.
Great. You drive while I nap.
Because we're gonna need 3 wishes instead. And you've come to the right place.
As long as one of those wishes is for this show to end, we're Gucci. Alright, that was episode 10 of season 4 of Legacies. I have a lot of thoughts on this one. You know, we finally got rid of the monsters. We were finally focusing on the characters and the character dynamics and kind of, you know, the root of the character's species or different supernatural abilities. And now, of course, we have to bring in gods, because just focusing on witches, werewolves, vampires, and tribrids and heretics, that would just be not enough. So, of course, we have to bring in the gods. Hope is a tribrid. Hope is untouchable. Hope is immortal. She is too overpowered, which is not true in my opinion, especially if you compare her to the originals where she was truly overpowered. In Legacies, they really toned down her abilities. Of course, we cannot let her be overpowered for too long. No, we have to bring in gods, and we're only bringing them in to finally have a match for her, which I think is unnecessary, because just let her be the most powerful being. Just let her be it, you know? There's still so many different ways you can harm her. This is where you would usually bring in other characters. You would bring in the relationships and the dynamics that Hope has with other characters, okay? She cannot be harmed physically, maybe, but you can so badly harm her emotionally, even with her humanity off. You can do so much to this poor girl, and you could make a badass season of Legacies with just the supernatural species that we already know. You don't need the gods. I think Hope should be the most powerful being, and we can draw the line, and we don't have to bring in the gods to, like, balance her out. So I enjoy Greek mythology, so, you know, if they do this right, I might actually get on board with this, but at the same time, I am annoyed that I feel like they're just bringing in the gods to balance Hope out, which I think is unnecessary. At the beginning of this video, I told you I was going to explain why I'm still watching this show, so here we are. I have multiple reasons. Of course, Kaylee's accident really hurt me, and it still does. It stings, and I'm pretty sure that it will finally really settle in the more episodes I watch without her, and, you know, if they keep mentioning her name, or the key thing, like, I was dead. So I feel like her death, her departure still has to really settle in. At the same time, I started watching this show for Hope. Hope is my comfort character, and I think it is incredibly special that we got to see her for so long, that we've been with her for so long. It is incredibly rare that you witness a character's first heartbeat. We witnessed her heartbeat as a fucking embryo. Okay, she wasn't even a fetus at that point, and we witnessed her last heartbeat as a human, and now we're witnessing her as the tribrid, and I can't let her go just yet. She is just a character that has been with me for so long, and that has, you know, she's just my favorite character, and I can't say bye to her just yet. So that's one of the reasons why I'm still here. Also, as an international viewer, I've never really given the show too much viewership statistics, you know. I don't really count on those, so it doesn't matter if I keep watching or not. They're not gonna feel it, I'm not gonna feel it. Yeah. Also, if I want to believe the ratings that dropped for this episode, people are not going to watch anymore, but I feel like people still want to know what's going on, so instead of the episode, they can just watch these videos, which is what a lot of people have already been doing with Season 3 and Season 4, judging by the comments. You know, we can just watch it together, and we can just hate it together, you know? Like, watch it from a distance. I'm watching it, so you don't have to. Oh, I could actually call it that now. Watching Legacies, so you don't have to. At the end of the day, I got a lot of comments of you guys just encouraging me to keep on going, and just telling me how much you love these videos and how much they mean to you. And I am a woman of the people. So, yeah. I feel like we can still do this, and I'm not going to promise you that I'll react to all the episodes of Legacies, but for now we're having a look, and if it doesn't completely disappoint me, we'll keep this up for now. That being said, I might not put in as much effort as before, you know what I mean? Yeah. And also, you can already prepare that next week this video will be late. Because it's my birthday weekend, and I don't want to ruin my birthday with editing Legacies reacts, so I hope you're okay with that. I guess that's all I have to say for now. There are more reasons, I have an entire list, but I don't want to, you know, drag this out for longer than necessary. I just really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you so much for watching and hopefully enjoying this video. I hope I could tickle some smiles out of you today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!